How you doing, folks? This is Ron. Coming from a dismal day today. Coming from a man cave. We got a lot of rain. It rained yesterday. It rained today. It's gonna rain tomorrow. But I got a beer for you. I'm gonna showcase a beer from Bentwater Breweries. Located in Lynn, Mass. This is a New England beer. Located in Lynn, Massachusetts. If you notice the bottom, it says X Series on it. I like their cans, particularly this can here. It's a chocolate milk stout. It gives a lot of information. One of the information it gives is that the date on the can. Canned on February 10th, 2017. I think I read that correctly. And that's the day this was canned. Sometimes you see breweries of the bottle saying born on date. What exactly is a born on date? Does it mean the start of the beer on that date? Fermented on that, finished that date? I would assume they would be saying bottled on that date, but they say born on that date, whereas this actually tells you it was canned in February. And the date. Again, what I want you to read is the X series of this can. Well, we've had this prior. I probably had this. I picked this. Usually my wife picks 99% of the beers that are reviewed. I picked this. This was a from Bentwater. It's an experimental beer. They make them and they put them out there, and you give feedback. It's got a number on it. This is X15, like it's a secret agent of some sort. Yes, this one here is X15. Chocolate milk stout. They brew these. You go on their webpage, Bentwater Brewery. Go on the webpage, and it shows all of their experimental beers that they're brewing right now, that are out right now, that you can buy. But it's in a sense it's limited. But you give feedback, and it'll come back. There's a lot of them. When I went to the package store and I saw this, they had two other experimental cans there of their brews. I'm not too fond of the name Chocolate Milk Stout. For one, I don't really care for chocolate much. When I was young, I liked chocolate. But as I got older, I got away from liking chocolate. And but anyways, give some information on this. Sorry about that, dragging my feet here. It's a kind of a day. Bentwater Brewery in Lynn, Massachusetts, on 180 Commercial Street. On site, they do have a tap room. It's quite the tap room. If you see it, by like 16 taps of beer, or sometimes 12 to 16. And it looks like quite the tap room. They have their hours for that tap room, actually, from on Sundays, 12 to 6 p.m. Monday, it's closed. So don't go there on a Monday. I'm saying now, don't go on a Monday. Don't blame me if you go there on a Monday, because I'm saying closed on a Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 to 9 p.m., correction. 3 to 9 p.m. And Friday, 3 to 11 p.m. They have live music on most of their nights. Open mic they have too, so you can get up there. Being a ham like myself, quite a lot of beer reviewers of hams. You can get up there and sing your heart out. With the live mic. Who are they? Okay, live mic. They have a phrase for this. It's called brewed and stewed in Lynn. I don't know what stewed means. Brewed and stewed in Lynn. Now, if any of you know what that means, brewed and stewed in Lynn, leave a comment. Let me know. They do have one beer that I've seen on their webpage. It's Pearl Wheat. It's 5.4% ABV. And, did I get the ABV? This is 5.4% on this. And it sounds like a good beer. Pearl Wheat. 11 IBU. But anyway, back to this. I won't go any further, waste time, because I gotta go keep an eye on the watch here, the clock there. All right. Got a glass. There you go. Anheuser-Busch. Got that when we were up to Merrimack, New Hampshire. I try to get up there every summer. I haven't gone a couple of summers. The last 2 summers, I should say. When the kids were little, we went up there more. So when the kids were little, they like to drink all different kinds of beers. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Just me and Ma drink the beers. They have tonics and a whole rack of chips and corn chips and pretzels. Their own pretzels and all kinds of stuff there. I know my parents used to go quite a bit. My father used to go quite a bit. My brothers. All right, let's see. And all right, with me talking, I didn't get to see any. Look at that. Wow. I got to put the paper towel there. That's quite the head. Look at that. That is quite the head on it. This is a cold beer. All right, let me put that aside. This is one of the coolies for the bottles. I'd shown one of the steins I have. That was my dad's stein. And as I was further looking, this is another stein from Germany that was given to me when I was in a wedding. That is a nice stein. Got the hop right there. It had gotten buried, and I just dug it out. And so if anybody knows anything about steins, I'm going to start looking into steins. I'm not that familiar with them. Well, let's let that head go down a little bit. That carbonation is great. The carbonation, but after I do the beer, I'm going to stay here. My loving wife got me a nice full bottle of tequila. I'll be staying down here after I do the review. I already got my glass ready with the salt on it and lime juice in it. So I'll be having that. I'll be I'm gonna pour that in right now because I never used to like tequila at all years ago. Oh, I gotta be careful I get something in the glass. Oh wait. That's going to be good. And as I say, I thank my loving wife. Nice. I like that. I say years ago I never liked tequila. With that, she also got me these a while back, a week or so ago. So I'll be having those. And head's going down. I come down here to do beer review, and there's, I don't know, but everybody's putting stuff down on my desk, and I don't know, man, you electricians out there, electrical people, familiar with that. Voltage tester. I have it down here. I had put it away. I have it down here for checking all the batteries that get collected to see if they're dead or whatever, and that gets put there. Okay, what I want to show you, you guys, probably mostly guys, remember that? You remember that? I should leave it as a quiz to see who doesn't know what that is. That's, I haven't used one of these in a long, long time. That's for gapping your spark plugs. All different sizes, 20,000s up to probably 50,000s. And this is for opening, bending open the electrode on the spark plug, or closing it as needed. It's old. I haven't used that in a long time. Okay, beer seems to have settled down. Oh, wow. And I've been waiting to try this. I've had it a bit in the refrigerator, probably a week. 2 weeks. No, it's about 2 weeks. I've been dying to try it. Again, I can smell the chocolate. Not too keen on the chocolate. Chocolate milk stout, so I should get a lactic smell or flavor. The chocolate is dominant. Yeah, the chocolate is the dominant. But I'm down to try this. Oh. Yeah, that lactic flavor, which isn't bad. It's good. That's good. Wow. This is good. This is a good beer. I didn't get the IBU on the hops, so I don't know what the hops, but they balanced it out very well with the malt. The first few gulps, the flavor of the chocolate was dominant. Not so much now. It's balanced out to that lactic, that milk, that stout flavor of a milk stout. It's good. That is a good beer. Twirl, twirl, twirl. As I said, I can't keep these going for too long. It's raining here. Earlier I got in touch with me, Jerry Fort, a fellow beer reviewer, Jerry Fort, and was saying out in Oklahoma they're getting a lot of rain and floods. We're getting 3 days of rain here. So I hope you get the rain, Jerry, but not the floods. Hope you guys don't get flooded. I don't know what part of Oklahoma you're in, but hope you don't get the floods. So, with that said, folks, have a good day. If it's raining where you are, like here, run in between the drops. stay out of the rain. Run fast. Oh yeah, I'm still going my baseball tradition. I got requests for this hat again. People wanted to see it. It was in 1976 they used these hats, which were throwbacks to the 1930s hats, early 30s, when all the teams had this, the white stripes style of hats. But if you can remember, 1976, a centennial year, a lot of the teams wore these. I have a couple of them. My son has one. He has a Pittsburgh Pirate, the black, which was a nice, but it wouldn't fit me. He had that when he was little. Well, I can't waste any more time getting the call sign that I'm running. Yeah, so everybody have a good day. I want to thank all you military veterans for what you have done. People, if you're drinking and driving, don't. Be safe. If you drink, don't drive. Okay, have a good day. As they say, ciao, arrivederci.